The Lighthouse Keeper's Promise. On a rugged coast where the Atlantic Ocean crashed against the cliffs stood an old lighthouse. Its light had guided countless ships through stormy waters for over a century. The keeper of the lighthouse, Thomas, had spent most of his life maintaining the beacon and ensuring its light shone brightly through the darkest of nights. One autumn day, a young woman named Isla arrived in the nearby coastal village. She was a marine biologist studying the local marine life and had rented a small cottage near the lighthouse. From the moment she arrived, she was captivated by the lighthouse's solitary beauty and the mystery it seemed to embody. Thomas, a reserved man with deep, thoughtful eyes, had heard of Isla's arrival and watched her from a distance as she explored the shoreline and the surrounding cliffs. His curiosity was piqued by her dedication and passion for her work, which mirrored his own commitment to the lighthouse. One evening, as a storm approached, Thomas ventured down to the village to check on the weather conditions. He found Isla struggling to secure her research equipment against the gusty wind. Without hesitation, he offered his help. Isla, grateful for the assistance, invited him to her cottage for tea to thank him. As they talked, Thomas revealed his deep connection to the lighthouse and its history, while Isla shared her fascination with the ocean and its secrets. They discovered a shared love for the sea and an appreciation for the solitude it offered. Their conversations flowed effortlessly, and they found themselves looking forward to each other's company. Over the following weeks, their bond deepened. Thomas would often accompany Isla on her research trips, and she would visit him at the lighthouse, where they would share meals and stories. Thomas began to look forward to the moments when Isla's laughter filled the lighthouse, and Isla found comfort in the steady presence of Thomas. One crisp, clear night, Thomas invited Isla to the top of the lighthouse to watch the stars. As they stood together, looking out over the shimmering ocean, Thomas spoke of a promise he had made to himself long ago, to never let the light in the lighthouse dim, no matter the circumstances. He had always kept that promise, but now, standing next to Isla, he realized he had found a new promise to cherish. With a heart full of emotion, Thomas confessed his love for Isla. He spoke of how her presence had brought new light into his life, as bright and steadfast as the beacon he tended. Isla, moved by his sincerity, revealed that she too had fallen for him, finding in him a kindred spirit who understood her love for the sea and its mysteries. As the lighthouse's beam cut through the darkness, Thomas asked Isla to be with him, not just as a companion, but as the light in his life. Isla, her heart full of joy, accepted his proposal. The two embraced, their love as constant and enduring as the lighthouse's guiding light. Their lives intertwined seamlessly, with Isla's research benefiting from Thomas's knowledge of the coast and the lighthouse, becoming a symbol of their unbreakable bond. They continued to live by the sea, their love story, a beacon of hope and devotion, guiding each other through the storms and calm of life. And so, in the quiet strength of the lighthouse, Thomas and Isla's love shone as brightly and as steadfastly as the light that had guided ships through the darkest nights, a testament to a promise kept and a love that would endure forever.